So while you were away,
While I was away, while they were away.
while everyone was away, I got the 2 memories that we missed in chapter 1.
Okay.
Because all it took was for me to do this, and you can see, go to the chapters, and you can see which scenes you can get them in,
Okay.
and which ones were missing. So I was able to jump in, get them, get the trophy, and then literally leave
Nice.
it, go back to the menu, and it still counts.
Nice. You're very much about achievements, I've noticed. You
Sometimes I can't be asked. Sometimes if it's easy enough, I'll go for it.
Yeah, you're very much on trophies.
Dragon Age, Veilguard, a massive game. I am well on the way to getting that platinum.
Yeah.
I platinumed ZZZ last night.
Could never be me.
This is an easy platinum because it's literally just...
It's just all the trophies.
It's just get all the collectibles, play the game. There's only one trophy in here, which we're going to get in a moment. It's the only one that you have to specifically do something that isn't a collectible, which is this over here.
I'm not going to look because I want to find out myself. But if I don't, please remind me.
If you talk to everyone, you probably get it. It's this trophy here.
I'm not looking.
But,
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
You always say, like, every time I go, oh, by the way, about this, and you're like, don't tell me any spoilers. And then you're like, hang on, Sophie, there's a spoiler about this game that you need for this. And I'm sitting there like,
it's not a story.
No.
It's not a story.
I still spoilers about the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. All right. Stop.
I understand it now.
Stop the stream. Start over. Start again. But yeah, I wanted to. It was bothering me that they weren't collected, and so I was like, yeah, may as well.
Well, I know if I don't collect them, you'll at least go back and get them, so we can get that trophy.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah, you can get that, but it won't be much of an issue because I can go back and do it myself.
Pike, it's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
All right. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the Lathe Flower Cart and grab a rose before they're gone.
At Haven's inaugural Spring Festival,
Doing well, Mysterious. We're just getting started with episode 4 of Life is Strange.
would offer up roses.
Everything's good.
To attract a mate. What can I say? History is weird. Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a cool.
Oh no.
And an even
I know already there's going to be a choice
a rose.
Sounds
between
fun.
2 certain people.
Is giving away a rose something I'd do? Maybe. I can decide downstairs.
I'd find the like thorniest rose and just lob it at someone.
For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
So the 2 memories that I collected in chapter 1, one of them was Riley's letter. So you know when you, oh look, there it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so obviously when you do them, you get like the voiceovers.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that one was like Mac and Riley arguing about. What?
I don't want to move it just in case.
That's so fucking funny.
Is that surely?
That's just meant to be an NPC that just didn't. I'm guessing that's an NPC that didn't load.
Can I look out at them? Will that change them? Or
The festival is already in
No.
full swing.
that's like something from a horror film. I'm
They
not gonna lie.
they missed one.
Is there anyone else? No. Okay, right. I know what I've got to do. I'm going to ignore it.
Mac and Riley were arguing about Gabe,
Okay.
and it was just, Mac was just like, "Why does he keep coming over?" And Riley's like, "Oh, he's helping me with my college, whatever." And Mac is like, "Oh, a guy who went to juvie and a college dropout was helping me to get to college from the kindness of his own heart. I don't buy it." And Riley's like, "People can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid." Yada yada.
The key to unlocking the code. For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
I'm not grabbing the USB stick.
And the other one was it was a business card for Pike in the bar. It was the other memory was a business card for Pike, the sheriff. And he's basically taking a very, very, very intoxicated Diane home for safety. But obviously we learned that Pike has a crush on Diane. And so Diane was like being very drunk, flirty with Pike. And it was just like very funny to listen to.
There was, because I've learned from my mistakes. I watched someone stream Life is Strange last night just to remind me of like all the different choices and that that can be made. And you know the bit that, so when we were at the tavern in the LARP, and there was a bit on the floor about Diane. I didn't really register before that it was like a therapist's note. Like I obviously probably read it and whatnot. But it was like a whole therapy session with her. And I didn't register that before, so I'm glad I rewatched that because, like, you know, I'm gonna go over some things. Like,
by the way, guys, let me know if our voices or the audio or any part of the audio at all is like crackling, because I can hear my voice crackling a little bit.
Can you?
Yes. I probably should have restarted the computer before we streamed, but sometimes it doesn't come through to the stream. Sometimes it's just a monitoring thing, but there's no way for me to tell.
Very Gabe.
But chat, let me know if the audio is being a bit funny, please. Let me know so I can sort it.
Traditionally, you give roses to your crush at the spring festival, so...
I've never had a girl give me flowers before.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you cared so much about traditional gender roles. I'll get back to my butter churning and doilies.
Shut up.
Doilies is crazy. Also, rare flavor on the channel, Ripper. They stock this at the shop now. So.
Oh, nice.
Don't worry. I'll come back to you.
Okay, right.
Alex doesn't come across to me as a skirt wearing gal.
The world doesn't deserve Eleanor.
Alex, don't worry. Oh, from Ethan. Dad, don't worry about me. The drive down south with my dad always makes me feel better, and we have a lot of plans for the summer. He said we can go camping and make ultra s'mores, but with ice cream on top. Secret family recipe. The LARP was amazing. You are a really good bard, and I hope we can do it again soon. I already have more ideas to fill out your backstory. Banshees. Thanks, Alex.
Banshees. Okay, right. Change outfit. Go upstairs. Get the thing.
While we have time, we could start this episode off with a bit of law reading.
Laura?
The SMS texts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hot dog man. I feel like I'm going to like the tiger. Not as much as I thought.
Not as much as despite it being black and red, the tiger's
not as much as
me off.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't lips. Or like a lipstick mark. Is there more? Was that?
I think that's it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really too keen on
any of the I'm between that. I'm between. I wish it wasn't the hot dog man.
I love the hot dog man.
So it's between the top two, really. The hot dog man would distract me in cutscenes. Fuck it, yeah, why not? Like, from the back it looks fine. Hot dog man.
The USB stick is on my desk.
I
Not allowed.
Why? Okay, is there anything in that drawer?
I haven't used that key I found yet. Maybe it opens this lock.
Okay.
I haven't used that key I
Can't
found yet.
do it though.
Maybe it opens this.
Why can't I do that yet?
Okay.
That's so annoying.
Time to head downstairs.
Eleanor Smith sent you a message.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry.
Are you joining us this evening, dear?
Sorry. Yes, this is one party I'm willing to break.
Ha! We'll make it as painless as possible.
Cool.
Not even that much.
No, there isn't.
Scroll up. Scroll up. Up.
No, we've seen that. That was like when we
Oh yeah, down. What day are we looking for? Oh no, this is still the same day. I forgot. So the 25th, yeah.
We're about here.
And enjoyed the Spring Festival. I wish I could be there, but at least I'm getting crazy good work done on the next Thanos comic.
Sweet, what's happening in this issue?
No spoilers, but Thana finds a gate to the underworld and fights the king of demons.
No spoilers, but spoils it. Oh snap! That's it. That actually seems like a pretty big spoiler.
That's the first page, lol. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, this is the same. This is that same very evening. All right, Steph.
Okay.
All right, just go from the bottom.
Everything is so not fine.
Okay, that's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. She crashed out.
Hang on. What the fuck? Where am I there?
Guess the festival's
Spring Festival has begun. Chili cook-off. Live music. A jelly bean guessing contest. A raffle. Woohoo. A bonfire. I fucking love bonfires. Fire.
Sorry, I had like my own internal That's So Raven sort of like memory flashback of the last bonfire I went to.
Okay.
It wasn't great.
Chili cook-off.
Steph did a great job putting all that
The
together.
LARP.
Huge shout out to everyone who helped out with the LARP. I think we helped boost Ethan's spirits, and I had a great time too.
I had a blast. Me too. Definitely do it again. Splendid work. Blah, 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 blah. Still banned. Huh? I know.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't get it. It's just another Spring Festival thing.
It's Steph's radio.
Raffle tickets and merch. Merch? Do love. Oh, and I haven't even looked at.
Did you hear about Almost Famous?
Yeah, I think I saw it either on your story or on someone else's story.
They found out 9 a.m. in the morning
No.
yesterday. Yeah.
That's.
So I've been like, some people have come to me like, yo, this place is hiring, that place is hiring, and I've been helping with that.
I don't know if we've done that.
Diane, why was Diane angry?
Because of Typhoon. Basically, we made her angry, so we could.
Oh,
get
we did
more
this.
food.
This was that
Okay.
new thingy.
So
Ethan,
then
we've done
that'd
that.
be one. Ethan, we wouldn't have done.
We would.
Would we?
No. We wouldn't. I guess I'm used to feeling like the world changes when I take on someone's emotions. But what Ethan's
Oh fuck! Sorry. I'm sorry.
but what Ethan's joy did to Haven,
This out the way.
the way it lassoed the entire town and dragged it into his fantasy, I've never experienced anything like that. I actually felt Alex dissolve, slow off, and underneath was just Alwyn. It felt good to try on a different history, to remember a different life in a different world. But when the sirens came and Haven snapped into focus, I don't think. Oh, the sirens, right? It's not, yeah. And Haven snapped back into focus. I don't think fantasy Alex could have done what I did. Ethan didn't need her; he needed me. That felt good. Charlotte, her anger. Some anger blisters like old film stock stuck in a projector. It eats you up from the inside, melts away everything else until all you are is a little brittle shell and a boiling mass of blame and guilt. Make some art. It's supposed to help, right? But it doesn't. Just fills your shop with reminders of what a shitty person you are. Don't know how I knew I could do it. It was like suddenly noticing an extra limb, somehow invisible until the very moment I thought to use it. I could reach inside, find Charlotte's anger, turn it down, turn it off. But I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. I didn't know what it would do to her. Who she'd be after I took that pain away. It felt like such a violation. Hadn't she earned the right to be angry? I was so sure that I was helping people that whatever else I am, I could at least offer this one thing to those who need it. But Charlotte's hurt is bigger than me, stronger. I have to hope that I can do more good by walking away than I could by meddling. So I'll tell you, so you chose to not take away her anger, obviously.
Mentioned that if you do take away the anger, she crashes out, didn't she?
Oh, later on in the episode?
Yeah.
Yes. There is another side effect to that.
Really?
And that we haven't seen yet. When it passes, I'll let you know what would have happened.
Okay.
But I chose to take the anger.
So, because the guy that I watched the other night play the game, he didn't take the anger either.
Oh, okay. Right.
So I'm
yeah,
like
no
sitting
idea.
there thinking, oh, now I have to watch a whole ass other person do this whole thing to try and find out what happens. So I can't do the draw. Was there anything else I wanted to look
Did you grab the
at?
USB stick?
Yes, I did. I wondered if I could fix the leaky
Faucet.
tap.
I've been playing more these past few weeks than the last few years.
Yeah, I swear faucet's like an American word.
I should really head down to the
Damn it.
park.
Your phone's gonna die.
Can I put that?
Alwyn the Bard will ride again.
And we have no letters this time. Oh, key.
Was that the key?
That's the key. I thought I already had the key. I thought I collected
We had it last time.
Yeah, so maybe I just dropped it on my way out.
Oh, that reminds me. Sorry. Thanks.
This must have been Gabe's.
Make shit right list. Find. I can't read that.
Find Alex. Find owner of stolen Chevy. Reimburse Jed for free rent. Return Ernesto's Walkman. Donate to Lawrence Detention Center. Apologize to Vic. Newborn for Kevin. Apologize to Zoe. Really apologize to Katya this time. Apologize to Ira. And tell him you like his remixes.
That's a lot of apologizing.
List.
Oh.
That's more apologizing.
Apologize to Oscar. Pay Mr. Wall back for the Chevy. Apologize to that guy from the mall. Write a thank you letter to Lenny. Mail check to Mrs. Franks for the broken window. She moved to Maryland. Track her down. Write to Miss Henry at Buckman High and tell her she was right. Forgive Dad. So I realized that I didn't put away my screenshots from last night's stream.
So was that it? Okay, cool. That was it. It's a lot of apologizing. I don't know why he's apologizing for things. I do really like that poster. I love it so much. It's so pretty. Alright, let's...
Yeah, my computer slows to a crawl when I'm streaming these days.
No. One thing I've noticed, we don't have any letters. I know we've been here today, last chapter, if that makes sense. But yeah. I was going to make a comment about how, it's nice that she's like, picking up her letters, but like we'd already picked them up, so.
Yeah, I need to sort out my computer and its like performance. Like me just like sort of creating a folder on Windows Explorer was a struggle while I was streaming. Whereas I was able to, I don't think I'd be able to stream chained echoes on my PC the way my computer's acting when it streams.
Shit, you own a skirt?
Mood.
Hey, guys.
You own a skirt?
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks.
You're right, it's quite distracting. I was like, this is a nice scene. Hot dog.
Sees what's on that stick. It's over for Typhon.
Hence the celebration. I think we've all earned the right to enjoy ourselves.
Have they copied the information on the stick?
I swear to God, they probably haven't. They're giving you the original fucking copy, aren't they?
Oh, rad. Do you need help setting up for the show?
Nah, it's all good. We're almost there.
I have to run back to the trailer. Go be a normal person for a while.
Can't make any promises. Text me when it's ready.
So for this episode, I'm not going to bother you about memories because they are all in this festival area.
Okay.
So if you find them, you find them. If you're not, I'll go back and jump to this spot and find them myself.
Okay. Diane.
Two-faced bitch.
Hi, Alex. Wanted to wish you a wonderful spring festival. Unfortunately, I have to work through it this year, but I really appreciated our conversation earlier today. It's great getting to know you better. I've also just realised that's your part to read. And I was just like, I'll just read it.
Yeah.
Because you were looking at something and I was like, huh.
Thanks, Diane. The feeling's mutual. So she said to two-faced bitch, but also look at the reply.
Yeah.
So
it's the smiley face as well. It's just like the
smiley face is... So, I'm sure you might have seen this guy on your algorithm. I believe it's called the etymology nerd.
No.
It's this guy on TikTok or Reels or whatever who just yaps about the meaning of words or the language and how languages evolve and stuff like that. And he was talking about how there's a study that, so you know how like emojis look different depending on what phone you're on, like
Oh yeah.
Samsung, iPhone, Android, whatever, and like how's like smiley faces, for example, might look different on each other's phones. And so sometimes when you're cross-platform texting with emojis, the message might get misconstrued because of the type of emoji that they're seeing versus the one that was actually sent from their side and stuff like that. So that smile doesn't look like a smile to me. I mean, it looks like a smile, obviously, but I don't know. It's tinged with like a fake smile.
It's tinged with I'm smiling because like because it makes the message seem friendly, but in actual facts, like reading that, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Also, people look at emojis differently. Like, how do I put? You might put like a picture of an emoji. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, and I can't think of an example. But you might send an emoji and think, "Oh yeah, that's a funny emoji," and someone will look at that and be like, "What the fuck is that?" Jelly bean.
233. 234. No. The red one was 234. Wait. Damn it.
Is he trying to count them in the fucking tin?
There is an actual way to estimate how much.
3.
How many are in these?
Oh, sure, that would have been useful. That would have been useful at the Final Fantasy quiz. Well.
So basically, what you're meant to do is you're meant to take, go from top to bottom and count
how
all
many
of them in a line.
Oh.
And then what you're meant to do is do it across, and then I think either the back as well or whatever.
Yeah.
So basically 3, and then you're meant to times it or.
That's what I was thinking when you said it. I was like, oh wait. So I was in my head. I was like, count the top layer, and count the top layer. So let's say there's like maybe like 20 in the top like layer, and then count how many is going down and times the 2.
No, but I actually saw like someone being like,
might as well wander around and be social.
Be social. Ew, be social.
It's a good thing we can read minds.
That is a face.
She doesn't want to be there.
She does. She's already been there.
Make a great dad, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yay.
This game is so demoralizing. Why do I do this to myself?
Maybe I can help him somehow.
No, I want to win.
This is impossible, right?
The next time I come across one of these, I swear to God, I'm gonna remember that tip.
Thing is that I've actually won something like that before. So there was a jar of like marshmallows. It was massive. It was a huge jar of marshmallows, glass jar, beautiful jar by the way. And it was at my like year 6 like end of term festival. And I won the jar with the marshmallows.
Yeah, what surprise?
That was a prize. And honestly, my luck was great throughout like primary school, because when I was in reception, it was like, guess the weight of the cake. We won the cake. Not saying I'm a food orientated gal, but
Hi.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this jelly bean thing.
Oh, that's the dude that was in the Macca shop.
Yeah, because the prize is a $100 gift card. Chrissy's been all anxious ever since she got lost.
Yeah, the one who lost his dog or something.
I thought I could get her a bunch of treats.
that's cute.
Really embarrassing saying it out loud.
It's not.
Aw, that's sweet. Maybe I can help.
Oh, for real? Are you good at this? How many jelly beans do you think there are?
It's always more than you think it is. I'd say like 800 or so.
Huh. Yeah, could be.
Feels like something just changed in that lady by the jar. Maybe I should.
She's like, oh shit, she's actually kind of close.
Oh, I wish I'd read a what's it called before I talked to him. Do you know why I said 800? Because he'd already counted past 300.
Yeah, past 200.
Say hi.
He counted past 300, I'm pretty sure.
200. It was like 231.
Was he? I thought he'd said 300. Man, I'm not as good as this as I thought.
800's actually not bad. Hopefully they don't go lower.
Oh, I was close.
I went from joy to like fear. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, I've got another guess.
Yeah?
I think it's closer to 700.
I love it. 800. No, 200.
Feels right. But we have to
You have to get it right exactly. It's crazy. In the Final Fantasy quiz I went to last year.
I should read her again.
Hear me. They're really close to 731.
Hell yeah.
It was the closest wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
The answer is 731.
Trophy and.
Don't ask me how.
731 jelly beans.
That's correct.
Thanks so much for your help. You rule.
Thank you. You're welcome, I mean.
Oh, look at the joy. Oh, phone thing as well.
Spring.
Someone messaged me on the phone.
Ever.
And so
I'm glad we can make him happy.
Yeah.
to the Jelly Bean Kingdom.
Can you speak to her?
Yeah. I'll look up the phone first. Happy Spring Festival. Disabled replies. For a happy Spring Festival, to be fair.
Type because obviously people are going to be like, so what about what?
Yeah.
You can type us on the fire.
No, I was going to say that. I was like, well, to be fair, like.
That is damage as control. Right
places that disable replies for certain things. And then you see like a post that's like, oh my God, happy Halloween. People are like, why are you like this? It's like, whoa, okay. Jelly Bean guessing contest has ended. Congratulations to the winner.
Oh, that's Hector.
That's Hector?
We found Hector.
Hector, why don't you have a profile picture?
Oh God, true. Also, I wish they named these NPCs rather than because he was like,
I wouldn't have got that.
He was in the record shop, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
And he was just called something guy.
Record shop guy.
Record shop guy. And now he's like Jelly Bean guessing guy.
Yeah, like someone actually won it. Cool.
It's like wait, I wasn't done reading. Crap, I thought it was going until midnight. Normally, yes, but we had a perfect guess. No, wait, someone actually won it this time? Yeah, I'm surprised. I think it's been, 4 years? I think 5. Crazy. Y'all never met me, man.
That was crazy.
Y'all never met Alex.
Yeah, but if you were, what's it called, Max, you'd just be able to go, is it this amount? Is it that amount? Is it this amount? Is it that? Until they just say yes. You could just do that. Okay, was there a text message you said?
No, it was just the thing, yeah.
Cool, hello, let me speak.
Got pretty lucky there, didn't you?
Why is she so angry?
Why is she vexed?
I can't believe it. How did she know?
Just a time of emotional trauma.
There's a lifetime of emotional trauma.
No one's won it in
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, so and the prize is like what, $100?
It's a $100 gift card, bro.
Yeah, like she's gonna.
Why don't you Spring Festival? Why don't you want to give it away?
I should tell Mac that I heard the call. He deserves that much at least.
I don't care.
IDs. Nobody tell Pike.
Can I take one?
Well, she's old enough. What is our to-do list actually?
Festival roses.
Okay.
Cool.
So roses is an optional thing. That's cool.
This is a beautiful model.
He made that. It's a lovely diorama.
Found it doesn't say. Some sort of society.
The founding of Happy. This is where we are, Happy Springs.
I'll have to say hello.
It happened last year. Yep, I remember.
Is he happy?
Tuesday. Probably around.
What's his emotion?
I'm listening.
And he was already drunk as a skunk. Boy, And I'm not advocating for that kind of drinking, mind you.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Around and he
just stops and he's like, what?
And I'm not advocating for that kind of
Okay.
mind you.
He's happy, okay.
My occupation.
Yeah, I was just curious to see what his emotion was rather than...
From the lantern. We all makes it all worthwhile.
Jed loves this town so much. It's inspiring.
Cool.
But anyway,
It's nice to see Jed so in his element.
over a couple of tables along.
Excuse me.
I love that.
I love that.
Station broadcast live from the park.
Right?
Is that the cat?
No.
Hello? Is that...
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hi, Val. They even looped you into participating, huh?
What does it say on the display info? Yeah.
I've looked.
All these traveling circus and its crown jewel, the Black Beast, toured the United States in the 1930s and early 1940s before Pete Audley's untimely demise here in Haven Springs, Colorado. This ill-fated performance lingered in Haven's history for decades after, and the whispers of the beast remain even today. The crown jewel of Audley's traveling circus was known as the Black Beast, likely a melanistic color variant of the Melanistic is an interesting word. Of the Panthera onca. Witness accounts, however, defy the traditional understanding of the species, given its unusually large size and unnatural longevity. The Black Beast was scheduled to appear at a show at Haven Springs on July 27th, 1944. That night, an incident during the performance allowed the Black Beast to escape into the mountain wild, killing several performers in the process. Nowadays, hikers, hunters, and the adventurous at heart still reporting sightings of a large shadow stalking the mountainsides of Haven Springs. That sounds like the plot to The Quarry.
Which I still haven't watched all the way through.
I'm glad Eleanor made it out to the festival tonight.
Where is...
Say hello.
Oh, I did see Eleanor somewhere.
Where?
Near Jed.
Oh, okay.
Like, so you see Jed, it was like to the left.
Bastard is so
Excuse me.
Left.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
bastard is so drunk he forgot he doesn't know.
Fire.
What, no marshmallows? Come on.
Bonfire.
Student. Oh, yeah, you remember the jogger we
The
ran
jogger.
into?
No,
And then we had to do something.
because you were going to say it anyway, but then as you said it, you realized that's a pun. So you wanted to, yeah. No, yeah.
Because we like made her day basically by being like, oh my god, we want advice, blah 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 blah. So the guy who I watched stream this, he didn't like do that. He's kind of like, how do I put it? He's going through it and he's like, I'm just doing the objective. Like he'll like look at other things, but like not really on purpose. And he didn't run into her or like say anything to her. So when he saw her later on
At the LARP.
she was sad.
Oh.
I can't remember exactly what she said, but she did say something. She was like, oh, I wish I like felt better or something like that. Basically along those lines.
Okay.
So yeah. She happy. Why are you happy?
This is awesome. Favorite time of the year, by far.
That kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me.
Everyone's having a good time, apart from the jelly bean butt lady.
Kind of
She's
enthusiasm.
having the worst time.
Infectious, especially.
She's not having a great time. She's just lost out on 100 quid.
Is that Mac? On the left? Yeah, it is.
Hello, Mac. I'm not going to say hello to you quite yet.
Radio. Might be worth checking out.
Thing is,
Where's the after party this year?
After party?
Eleanor's on. Eleanor's like, yo, where's afters?
You must know what the haps is.
Honestly, I'm getting pretty bushed. Thinking of calling it a night.
Eleanor's on it.
Goodness, what is this town coming to? Used to be that the spring festival wasn't complete till everyone was either asleep in the park or in someone else's bed.
Eleanor, I didn't know you were about that life.
I'm talking about last year.
oh,
I didn't know she was about it.
I'm like,
My apologies, ma'am. I was not aware of your game.
no, here's the thing. Like, I can't tell if she's like joking or like sometimes if she's just about to say some really sad thing. Because she was like, "Oh, back in my day, last year," and I'm like, part of me was like expecting that to be like a small reference to being like, "Hang on, what do you mean last year?" As in, just like, is that a funny thing?
No, that was literally a funny thing. Okay. That was like she literally means last year.
Mr. Lantern, I love what you've done with your bar.
She's like, "Where's afters in your big age?" Well, so what's her emotion? Oh.
God, I just hope.
Oh, she's worried about Riley.
Oh no. What happened to Riley?
Oh, good question. What happened? New dialogue unlocked. Oh, can we speak to her?
I was really worried about.
Yeah, we can. Look, this is that.
Wonder what's wrong.
I'm just taking my time.
Didn't realize we could speak to her.
Good evening, dear.
We drinking later?
Afters?
Afters? I don't know.
Afters at my flat.
Hey, so where's Riley?
She gone to college?
Seen her around.
Well, she's got a lot going on right now. I think she'd rather keep to herself tonight.
Okay. That was odd. I wonder if there's something she's not telling me.
Use the force, Luke.
So, we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots.
She's actually fucking about it.
Just kidding. Or am I?
I don't know. Are you? I'd find Eleanor at Penny.
What, you specifically would go and look for Eleanor at Penny, or you just find her?
Eleanor's this is the type of person I see at Penny. Eleanor.
Body shots? Joking? Unless
in her big age, body shots. Yeah, I'd find out the new Penny.
I'd fucking love seeing her at New Penny.
It really turned out beautifully. It must have been a huge amount of work.
It's worth it.
Like, I literally know 3 Eleanors in Penny right now.
I do like the music in this.
Did that come up by itself?
Yeah.
Everything set me. Oh, so you've done enough exploring that you can now move on to the next bit.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't have to just yet.
No.
It's basically saying the story is ready for you now when you're ready.
Ready for me. I better head back.
Is that Steph? It is Steph.
It is Steph. I won't go up to Steph because it said about going up to the stage. Oh. Salad, watermelon, donuts. There. Oh, burgers. Oh.
There's mangoes as well?
Mangoes?
Or bananas. I don't know what they are.
They look like parts of like melon. Like
melon
honeydew
maybe,
with the bits cut out.
And then burgers.
Burgers? What's over here? Excuse me, guys.
Bad.
Nope, never mind. They look like, you know when you get sausages wrapped in pastries?
Oh, yeah, them ones. Yeah.
There's no graceful way to say. My bad.
That's annoying. Ice.
Luge.
The world's most unnecessary vodka delivery system.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those before.
Wait, what?
Have you not seen those?
No. What is that?
They usually have like a hole in the top and then you pour like vodka in them and it cools the vodka on the way through and then you have
it cools the vodka?
Like cools it, like ices it but doesn't ice it because vodka can't freeze.
Yeah.
But like you can get like, have a little look for, you can get all different style ones. You can get animals where it's like you pour it in the top and it comes out. They're really... I think it's just an American thing. Like, I've never seen one in the UK.
A shooter block? Ice sculpture. It's made of ice.
Yeah. That's why it calls it, because it's made of ice.
So we're gonna...
Get some, like, you can get some pictures up as well. Like, it might show, like... Because I saw one... I think I was watching the Hairy Bikers Christmas edition thing. And they had one for their Christmas edition thing.
Can be carved from a block of ice or cast from a mold. Does it melt eventually?
Eventually.
Typically, liquor such as vodka is poured in the channel at the top. Maybe dilute with water when the ice luges are used. Yeah, makes sense. Martinis and champagne are chilled and served using ice luges. I have never
seen them. That looks a bit grim. I'm not gonna lie.
Are they fucking sanitary?
No, obviously not. But people don't.
And Jaeger.
Like the ones I've seen, they don't put their mouths up to them. It's just like a drink, like a glass below.
Literally, it's an ice cube cemetery. Just a nice tube of funnels. I have never. To say that I've been working on bars for like pretty much all of my life.
Like
Never seen this
I think
in my
it's like
life.
a rhino or a pig there, and it shows the actual bit.
Oh,
at the top.
the tubing, yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe you've never seen that.
I have never in my life seen this. Reusable ice luge is crazy. Okay, cool, fair enough.
I didn't realize it was one though, because I didn't know the name of them, and it just doesn't look like ice to me. It just looks like a mirror. Okay, not going up to Steph yet. Apple bobbing.
It takes a certain type of person, and I
was looking forward to that. Ooh, okay, I'll go back to that in a second. I think, did I miss out? I missed out on one person.
I heard the call.
That's not looking too good.
And I wanted to thank you. I know you tried to do the right thing.
So, what now?
I'm taking Typhon down. The whole hornet's nest.
I want to know what they tried covering up.
Nothing against you.
That's obviously not, what's it called, death.
In the meantime, they're the only ones cutting checks in town. And I still got plenty of bills to pay.
That's real. That is so real. They're cutting checks in town. What did you say?
Okay, but be careful.
Is that the right one? Yeah.
Just keep your guard up, okay?
It's always flattering to see how much you care about me.
I can't tell if that was sarcasm or not.
No wonder you try to break up me and Riley.
Ugh. There's the Mac I know.
Cool.
I forget.
You too.
I forget there's a timeline where they're still together.
Oopsie.
What did the guy do? The person that you're watching stream do it?
I didn't really pay attention to the first few
Bits,
episodes.
okay, right.
Yeah, and that was a while back that I watched them.
Okay.
I kind of just put them on and just hope and pray that I listen.
Random ATV parked at a festival with a bunch of drunk people?
Next to a river? What could go wrong?
A river?
Well, I say river. That's not even a river. That's
I mean, it is.
more of a. I don't know. River,
It's a river.
It's a river. Yeah. It's a river.
Yeah. Flowers. There's a drum set I want to see, and there's other people.
Is that deflated bounty castle? I look at that and I think of DashCon.
The what?
DashCon.
What's that?
I can't get into it now.
Okay.
I can, but it would be like a 30-minute like sidebar.
Okay.
if you don't already know what DashCon is, oh boy.
Hi guys. Why are you so anxious?
I'll have to bring up a video about DashCon later.
Okay.